Thanks everyone for joining the session. Okay, so welcome to Tungabhadra Networks. So this company is purely about dealing with networking technologies. It is not a institute; it's a purely networking company, and we are proudly say that we are part of MSME Government of India as well as Startup India, and here we deal with Cisco, Juniper, Palo Alto courses. So what do you mean by Cisco? What do you mean by Juniper? What do you mean by Palo Alto? Everything I'll tell you one by one. Okay. Also, we added so many advanced courses like Linux for networking for to build a AI data center. Right. There are a lot of things. So, guys, let me introduce myself. My name is Ramesh Goud. I have total 12.5 years of experience till today. Okay, this PPT is little old one, but yeah, it's the same concept. Okay, so I have total 12.5 years of experience in entire IT industry, in entire networking domain. Okay, out of these I worked in a product based companies like Cisco, Nokia, Juniper, Amazon, Oracle, and Cisco, Nokia are purely networking companies. I worked as a TAC engineer. So TAC engineer is the highest role in networking domain. Now after that, I moved into Amazon and Oracle. I worked as a network automation engineer. So I covered all enterprise networks, data center networks, and service provider networking. Okay, so each and every field I had an experience, so that I want to give this practical knowledge to you. Okay, so along with me, my co-director Karthik Kumar Goud, he is also having 7.5 years of experience in Palo Alto. He is a Palo Alto tech engineer. He worked in Palo Alto. So this Palo Alto course can deal by Karthik sir, and Cisco, Juniper, other things I'll take care of it. Okay, yeah. And now, again I'm telling you, it's a biggest disclaimer: do not compare with the institutions. Okay, institutions you will come to know at the end of this session. Okay, so this is not institute. So what is this? This is purely a industrial training. Okay, whatever I worked with the global customers. So I worked with a APAC, EMEA, AMR. What does it mean? AMR means US customers, EMEA means Middle East countries. Okay, APAC means like South Asia. So all all kind of regions, right? So I covered with all the customers, and I implemented so many data center architectures, service provider architectures, and enterprise architectures. So whatever I implemented in real time, right? All the projects I will give it to you here at CCNA level itself. Okay, yeah. So that's why it's called a industrial training. That's why you see, if you learn the things at packet level and practically, you'll get a knowledge, and you'll easily crack the interview. Okay, so now what exactly this technology is? So everyone using internet, right? Everyone using internet. Okay, so there are the ways to get a internet first. Okay, so there are the ways to get a internet. So first one is broadband connection. Does everyone knows, right? First one is what? Broadband connection. So let me remove this. So if you take a broadband connection, right, from your local ISP. Okay, guys, can you hear me? Right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So
Yeah.
generally,
Yes, sir.
if you take a how you will take a connection from your ISP. So you will pay some amount, right? Monthly 500 rupees or 600 rupees, and you'll get an internet connection. So I'll show you the pic. Just a second. Let me remove all this. Uh, okay, fair enough. Okay, now you see here, right? So this is a Wi-Fi modem. If you take a broadband connection, this is a Wi-Fi modem. So before going to Wi-Fi modem, your service provider will lay a fiber cable at your home. So this is a fiber cable, you see, and this is a converter. So the fiber cable can carry the data in the form of light. So light means, I'll show you. Light means light, laser. You guys played with the laser, right, in your childhood, the laser. So same thing, the data can travel in the form of light, and this will convert into electrical signals. Whatever it is, I don't want to go into deeper technical. So this is a converter from fiber to electrical, and this connection will go to your Wi-Fi router. So from this Wi-Fi router, you have a LAN port, LAN cables. You can connect to your computers or TVs, or else it is a Wi-Fi, right? You can enter your Wi-Fi password, and you'll get internet. Okay, this is a one way to get internet. Okay, so this technology is all about internet. Every day you guys are using internet, right? You know, you are opening a WhatsApp and Instagram, you are browsing it. So you're just using your internet, but what exactly is happening at the back end? Like if you type www.google.com on your browser, how the data is traveling from your mobile phone to the server to your mobile phone. So these things, there are a lot of things involved during this process exchanging the data. So that is called internet. Okay, so this technology is all about internet. So that's what, how you will get internet based on your knowledge. I'm just giving a one scenario here, and another scenario, you guys are using mobile phones, right? Like 5G 4G LTE, right? So you have a mobile tower at your nearest location, and you will see a mobile phone also will have an antenna. Through wireless you will get internet connection. But if you see, right, this is the tower. Bottom of the tower there is a small room. Okay, bottom of the tower there is a small room. Let me show you here. One second. uh, Mobile 5G tower, right? 5G tower. One second. So if you see tower, right? If you observe a mobile tower on the building, or this is a tower. At the bottom of the tower, you can see routers. There is a hardware devices. Okay. Uh, uh, so if you see right here, generally there is a tower. Antennas, you have seen the antennas here. Mobile. These are the mobile towers. If you see, there is a small room. Okay, so at every location, right, uh, they will placed in a orthogonal spectrum way. Anyhow, just they'll kept in a random locations, and the bottom of that. Okay, 5G tower rack. uh, let's see. Yeah, you see here now. So at the bottom you see a small room, right? So here they lay the cable through underground generally. So if you see any underground construction at the road, right, you may see the yellow color pipes, black color pipes, something, right? So there they lay the fiber cables. So entire in India, they laid the cables through underground at one location. Through wide they are getting connecting, and through wireless we are getting a internet. So what I'm trying to tell you is, even you are getting a internet connection through wireless, but through underground it is connected through wide only. Okay, so these are the two ways you will get an internet connection. Is there any other way we can get an internet connection? Do you know by any chance, guys? Can anyone tell me?
Satellite.
Yeah, satellite, right? Yes, satellite. How many people know we can get internet connection through satellite? So who introduced that?
Starlink.
Starlink, very good.
Star-
Elon Musk, right?
Elon Musk. Elon
So
Musk.
not only Elon Musk, there are a lot of other companies also using this. Okay, so we have a Starlink, very well known thing, right? So like your top of your home, there is a, if you take a Airtel DTH or Tata Sky, right? How you are getting a TV channels? Like there is an antenna. From antenna to you have a Airtel modem, and from there you're getting a internet. I mean, like what is that? You're getting a channels, TV channels. Same thing. From antenna you're getting a from satellite you're getting a signals through antenna, and from antenna you will connect it to your Wi-Fi router, not a like a TV setup box. You will get a connection from Wi-Fi router. From there you're accessing the internet. But this is more reliable. Why more reliable? If you take a normal broadband connections, if you take a normal broadband connections, if there any fiber, please go on mute. Yeah, if you take any normal broadband connections, if any fiber cable cut, right, you'll see the impact. Recently in Telangana, Hyderabad, right, lot of because they lay the fiber cables, you know you know very messy way, okay, on the poles. So government announced to remove the cables, right? So if the
Yes.
cable is cut, right, you will see a lot of impact. So but through satellite, right, you don't see that kind of impact. It's more reliable. Okay, so these are the three ways you can get internet. This is just, how you will get internet. This is a basic idea. Guys, I'm requesting you go on mute. Can someone check and mute him, please? Yeah, one second. Who is Please go on mute, guys. Yeah, I'm getting a background noise. Okay, now see, this is how, these are the three ways you can get the internet connection. Now let's understand, guys. Requesting you, please go on mute. Please go on mute. Okay. So now, hello, can you hear me, guys? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You are
Yeah,
audible.
please requesting you go on mute because your background noise is recording. Okay. Yeah. So now let's understand. Everyone is using Instagram and YouTube, right? Everyone, especially Instagram, right? Generally, you guys
Yes,
are
sir.
every day using Instagram and YouTube. And in
Yes, sir.
Instagram, if you go to any marriage, right, you'll take a selfie or pic, right? You're uploading the images regularly, videos, pics, everything. Now, from your mobile phone, once you uploading that photo, how, where exactly your photo is storing, how your photo will have a size, right? Suppose you taken a selfie, so the photo will have a 4 MB, right? 4 MB means 1 MB equal to 1024 KBs. 1 KB equal to 1024 bytes. 1 byte equal to how many bits? 8 bits, right? It means the data stores in the form of digital zeros and ones. Okay, so if you take any photo, that photo size is 4 MB, and you are uploading that photo in Instagram. Okay, to just generally you people used to do, right? So now how exactly the data is going, even though in WhatsApp you're opening a WhatsApp application and sending a hi and uploading images also in WhatsApp, how the data is traveling from your mobile phone to the server, and how exactly it is happening. Now I'm going to explain just a high level overview, so generally, this is your home Wi-Fi router, and you're getting internet connection to your laptop, as well as this is your mobile phone. In this your mobile phone, you are just uploading a 4 MB of file in Instagram application. Okay, now the router will get internet connection from your service provider, right? Maybe Geo Extreme, what is that, Geo Fiber or Airtel Extreme, or broadband connections, local broadband connections. So that is called what? Internet service providers. So internet service providers also have a router. So router is very important. Without router, there is no internet. So whatever the router you are using at your home, right, that is just cost of 2000 rupees. But whatever I am discussing the router at the back end, the cost of that router is minimum 2 lakh rupees. Minimum, and it goes up to 10 crore rupees. I will show you how the routers are looks like. Okay. So the service provider is connecting to the router. Okay. Now the service provider again. So the service provider, right? So you are uploading a data in Instagram. So Instagram will have a server. That server is located in data center, right? Somewhere in this world. Suppose the Instagram server is located in Mumbai. Okay, in Mumbai there is a data center and the Instagram server is there. So this server is also a computer. It's kind of a device. It is also need internet connection, right? So it will take a uplink internet connection from ISP. Here's whatever the ISP, same ISP or different ISP. Okay. Now here you will also see a router. It means currently I am sitting in Hyderabad. Hyderabad to Mumbai there is 1,000 kilometers. Okay, whatever you are uploading a data, right? So your service provider is connecting to another router. It means at every 35 to 40 kilometers there is a router. It means you see the mobile towers, right? Bottom of the mobile towers there is a small room. In that room they will install these routers. Okay, so from Hyderabad to Mumbai data center, they lay a physical cable through underground, and at every 30 kilometers they use routers. These are the routers. Okay, in that case how many routers they will use? Minimum 400 or 500, whatever it is. Hundreds of routers they will install. Okay, it means whatever the photo you are uploading, right, it is uploaded on your mobile phone to service provider router, and it is traveling across the routers, and now it is storing in Instagram server. So once you, so it will take some 1 minute time, right? So your data is traveling with the light speed. So how quickly it is storing your photo in server, based on your internet speed. Okay, based on your signal and internet speed, it is carrying a data in the form of light. Very within fraction of seconds, it will upload in your server. Now once it is published, right, your friends and others can see that. Okay, so this is how, even in YouTube also, if you want to upload any data, it is carrying through routers. What I mean to say by this slide is, whatever you are sending a data in internet, that is carried by routers. Now once you completion of this course, these are the physical devices, routers. You are going to work on these routers. You tell me now, without these routers, who will carry the data? Even you are opening a chat GPT and giving a prompt, and now that prompt should travel till to the data center, right? Who will? So these routers like a delivery boys. Without delivery boys, you cannot get the parcels, right? Same way, routers carry a data and it will send to another router till to the data center. In data center, there are two types of data centers nowadays. Normal data center, another one is AI data center. What do you mean by AI data center? Each and every AI tool, AI, whatever it is, front end they will use AI ML languages and to develop the things, application, but back end they build a data center. Now you see, right? I will explain one by one. Okay, so this is all about high level overview, how your data will carry, which devices will carry routers. I will show you the routers in next slide. So now you see, right, this is a data center. So how the data center is looks like, this is how. See here, there is a lot of racks. Are you seeing this? Lot of racks. In each rack you will have a server. If you see, right, this is a server. Okay, you see, right, this is called hard disk. It is 5 TB or 10 TB of hard disk. Look at this here, how many hard disks we install, 1 2 3 4 5, up to 10 to 12, right? So whatever you are uploading in Instagram, all the data is storing in Instagram storage server. This is called storage server. Okay, look at this here, this is a server. Okay, all the data, the all the people, whoever is using Instagram or YouTube, whatever it is, whatever they are uploading the data, that is storing in storage server. It is traveling across the internet and it is reaching here and it is storing here. This is how the data center is looks like, and this is how the servers. So in data centers you will see servers. Okay, these are the different of servers you will see. Storage servers, application servers, lot of object storage servers, there are a lot of things. Okay, but all these servers are connected to home, your routers. Okay, remember that. Now I want to show you a live Google data center picture. So if you see this Google data center picture, right, it's a Google real data center picture. See how big it is and how many racks you have. Look at this here, how many racks you have. Are you seeing here? So these are the racks, and you will see this is the servers. But if you observe closely, right, these servers are connecting to our routers. Look at this, where exactly our routers are located. Look at this here. Are you seeing this? Which I mentioned here, a small boxes here. This is called top of rack devices, TOR devices. You will see right here, all these yellow color cables are LAN cables, right? All these are connected to these TOR devices. So this is called routers and switches. So who will manage these routers and switches? We are the network engineers. Once you complete this course, you will work on these routers and switches. These server engineers can work on it. But network engineers, see, each and every rack, you will see this kind of devices. Look at this. This is just a data center. In data center, you have a lot of racks. Top of that, all the servers, whatever the servers you see here, right, all the servers are connected to our routers and switches. So here you can see, right, like this. So all the servers are connected to our routers and switches. That's how these are connected to another router, like that. Okay, yeah. So this is Google data center. This is how the data, where the data is storing in data centers. Okay, so even, so whatever it is, recently, you know, right, iboma issue. So he has a lot of movies. Okay, he has he has servers, storage servers. He store a lot of movies in his servers. He is publicly advertising it. Okay, so he is using proxy. That thing we'll discuss later in the classes. But generally, what exactly is happening means, he is advertising the data whatever he is storing. Similarly, the companies, the Google also have a lot of data, right? Everyone, Lot of people are uploading a data in YouTube and Instagram server. So how data is how data is storing in data center, we have a storage servers, and it is storing in the storage servers. Now this data center is connected to internet. So in internet, wherever you are, so currently India versus South Africa match is also going on, right? We are sitting at our home, you're watching on live. How? Through internet. Because uh, yesterday match, in which location this happened? Does anyone idea? Does it? Raipur, right? So
Right.
from Raipur to our locations, the Airtel service provider, Geo service provider, they lay a fiber cable through underground. Okay, and through mobile towers, they're giving internet connection. We are accessing. So live stream, we are seeing that you're accessing the data, whatever it is there in the uh, YouTube or whatever it is. Okay. Now let's understand. So whatever happens in this world, you are watching on live, right? Like India versus Australia match is happen in Australia, you are watching on live. So if Trump is speaking any nonsense things, also you are watching on live generally, right? So whatever happens in this world, you guys are watching on live. How it is possible? Because how many countries we have in this world? Total 194 plus. So all the countries in this world, they are connecting each other with a cable. Without connectivity, how can we exchange the data, right? So all the countries in this world, they are connecting through cables. What cable it is? Ocean internet cables. It is called a fiber cable. So if you go back to your BTech or intermediate in physics, you may learn about fiber optical cable, core and cladding. Okay, I'm going to show you that right now. See, all the countries are connected to each other through under ocean. So this is a fiber cable. Look at this size of the fiber cable. Okay, see, if you see right inside, these are the cores. We have it here, but generally these are the cores. So this made with the glasses. So very dangerous actually. So the data is traveling through this cores. If you see right, nowadays fibers are using for home decoration. If you give right light, you see on the bedroom in the top of the roof, right? What is that? You will see the lights, small lights, the fibers. So yeah, generally the fiber cables are, using to carry a big data, huge data. And it can travel up to, long distance. This fiber cable designed to carry the data to longer distance. Also it carries the huge data. In internet you will see a lot of GBs of data, right? This is the fiber cable who is carrying that. Now see, to protect, this is called core, and this is called protection called cladding. So from ocean, right, under ocean, you will see the sharks. From shark bites, they made this cable very strong. Okay, so to lay this cable between the countries, you know what, we have a special ships. These ships, it is too costly to lay a fiber cable through ocean. So they have a special ships to lay a cable between the countries through under ocean. Now if World War III comes into the picture, what will happen? I'll explain in the next slide. Now, in terms of not damaging the bombs and all, but let me tell you. So now, how exactly India is connected to other countries? See, generally, right, how we are getting internet, because all the countries are connecting to each other. But now, how our India is connecting with other countries? Look at these places here. One is Mumbai location. Another one is Cochin, Trivandrum, Tuticorin, Chennai. These are the 5 locations where India is connecting. Okay, these are the 5 locations where exactly India is connecting. Okay, yeah. Now if you see right, if you see from Mumbai, it is connecting to Ethiopia and other African countries. If you see from Cochin, it is Trivandrum, it is connecting to Maldives. From Tuticorin, it is connected to Sri Lanka. From Chennai, it is connecting to APAC countries like Malaysia, Thailand, Bangladesh, like this. Now if you recall your Ambani Geo 4G in the year of 2016, he gave free 4G services for 2 years. Do you know why? Because he has his own cable. He set up, he is already laying the cable from longer time. He has his own infrastructure. That's why he gave for free for 2 years. Then later it is a strategy, he increased the prices. Now the Geo is laying a fiber cable from Chennai to Malaysia also. because he want to expand his geo services to Malaysia. It's still going on. So laying a cable through ocean is a big thing. You have to invest millions of dollars. Okay, yeah, they're doing that now. This is how all the countries are connecting each other. We are still in India, right? That's why I'm showing to Indian map. If you want to see other countries, right, look at these other countries. So these countries also will connect to, right, these countries also will connect to other countries through ocean cables, right? Now you got a clear picture. Now see here, in India we have a data center. Here we have a data center. So lot of data is there in India, and it is connecting to Mumbai. This is called what? The country is connected to with other countries, right? This is called what? Internet exchange points. Internet exchange points. What is that? Internet exchange points. Generally in general markets, uh, if you can buy 1,000 kilo tomatoes for just 100 rupees, but general store they will purchase, he will sell 1 kilo tomato for 20 rupees. He will earn more, right? Similarly, our India, we have a third part, companies called Act Fibernet, right? Act Fibernet and local broadband connections. They will take a input from this IXPs, okay, or else our what is that, Sifi and other things are there, like lot of service providers. We have BSNL, everything. These all are service providers. They will purchase a internet speed like 1G 2G speed, 2 gigabit speed. They will purchase it, and they will give internet connection to us for 100 Mbps, 200 Mbps. 2 gbp means, well, 2048 Mbps. They will take that connection, and they will give us 100 Mbps speed. You understand? This is how it is. Okay. These are the internet exchange points where exactly the India is connected. Now that's what. So something in Raipur, right? Something Raipur is located here, and it is connected to ISP, and whatever the match is going on here, right? Entire in this world, people are watching. How? Because the data is traveling through ocean cables. Even in, if you're in US also, you're watching the Indian versus South Africa match. How? So this is a South Africa country, because South Africa is connected with India through ocean cable. They are watching the match online. Now you understand a very high level design how the data is traveling country to country. This is just a high level overview. Okay. Now,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now, for everything there is a disadvantage.
Yes, sir.
So yeah. Hello. Yeah. So now look at this here. Mumbai to Chennai. Just understand. Mumbai to Chennai. You have 1,000 kilometers. In fiber cable, the data is traveling with the light speed, right? Can anyone please tell me what is the light speed? Anyone? You read it right in your childhood. The light speed. So 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. Okay. So it means it is very high speed. Okay. So 10 years back, do you have this 5G technology? No. Go back to 15 years back. If you want to download a small, oh, voice is not coming. Can you hear me, guys? One second.
Audio రావట్లేదు.
One second. One second. Sorry. Mute లో వెళ్ళిపోయింది అది. Now can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
so I didn't speak anything. So till here you know, right, how the countries are connecting each other. Everyone.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now. So go back to 10 years. Okay. Just if you go back to 10 years, right? 10 years back in the year of 2010, you don't have 3G. 2013 they launch 3G. So in 2010 or 2007, during the time, 2010 or 11, if you want to download any song or any small video, you have to go outside and you need to hold your phone for the signal, right, and download it. Any 90s kid, they will know this pain. Okay. If you want to download any small song or video, it will take a lot of time. Now it's a fraction of seconds you can download a movie. 1 GB movie you can download in 2 minutes. Why? Because the technology is already existing, because the data can travel like to light speed. With the light speed you can download it, but we don't have a hardware to support that light speed. Okay. We don't have a hardware to support that light speed. So the people are developing that hardware to carry that light speed. Now we have a 5G, 6G, and imagine after 10 years, everything at your home you can control through internet. Even AC, TV, home appliances, everything you can watch on live your home infrastructure through CC cameras. You can control everything over internet. Okay, so now it's 5G. China is already running 6G. Okay, so the hardware, right, to accept that light speed, still we have a lot of space. You can develop a hardware to accept that light speed. Okay, but even though the light can travel up to some time only, some distance only. Like if you see, right, if you play with lasers, right, in childhood you guys play with the lasers. So if you use it, it can travel up to some distance, maybe 1 kilometer, 2 kilometer. After that, the light signal will be, disappear, right? The light will be disappear. It means every signal have a strength. Even my voice also a voice signal. It can, you can hear up to 100 meters based on my decibels, right? So same here, it's a laser signal. Based on this power, it can travel up to some distance. How many distance? Like 100 kilometers. Okay, but after that signal is losing. Now what you need to do, you use these devices, DWDM devices.
You
You
are
are
on mute
unmuted.
again.
No audio.
Not
Not
audible. Voice is mute.
is it, why it is going on mute randomly? Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
sorry
Yes.
man. Maybe
I
this
can hear you.
yeah, maybe this headset, it is by mistakenly I touched it and it is going on mute. Now I'll be careful. Okay, so you see, right, this is called DWM devices, dense wavelength division multiplexing devices. Whoever is a EC student, he can understand this. Anyone from EC background here? Right, you have a dense
Yes,
wavelength division
sir. Yes.
multiplexing technology, right? Look at this. So EC students, candidates, guys, this is up to 40% to 50%. Whatever you learn in your BTech, we are doing here. I have I'm a EC background candidate. I did a MTech also in VLSI. So 60 to 70% whatever I studied in my BTech, I'm doing the job that's, here. So in CSC, you have a computer networks subject. The same thing we are doing here. Okay, yeah. So these are the DWDM devices. It can boost the laser signal up to another 100 kilometers. This is a picture I have taken in the year of 2016. I worked in a service provider environment. I have taken a picture of this. Okay, this is a DWM devices. These devices can boost the signal up to another 100 kilometers. So that for Mumbai to Chennai, you have 1,000 kilometers. Now, how many DWM devices we need to boost the signal? 10,
And
right? So 10 DWM devices we need to boost the signal. So these are the layer 1 devices. We used to call layer 1 devices. Okay. So very important, behind the service provider, right? In India, wherever you go, Airtel signal is there. Yes or no? Wherever you go, Geo signal is there. BSNL is there. How? They lay a fiber cable everywhere in India. At every 100 kilometers, they are using DWM devices. Who will manufacture these DWM devices? It's called Cisco, Juniper, Huawei, Nokia as well. Okay, there are a lot of vendors. I'll talk about vendors later. Okay, just understand the overview of this technology. Now, let's talk about AI data centers. Nowadays, everyone is talking about AI, and there is a very big question: does AI can take over our jobs, network engineers? Now you tell me whether it will take over of or not after explaining this. Okay. Now, what are the devices behind the AI data center? Data center is a data center. That's it. If you use servers, it's a normal data center. If you use AI devices, it is called AI data center. What are the AI devices here? NVIDIA GB200. Are you seeing it? It is a 11 feet big chassis. 11 feet means like ground floor to first floor. 11 feet big chassis. You see, right? This is called GPUs. In your computer, you have a graphics card. It is very small one. Now, this is a very big one. Okay, whatever in ChatGPT or DeepSeek AI tools, right? Perplexity, whatever you are searching in that, go on guys, go on mute. Whatever you are searching in AI tool in the front end, the back end, these routers are carrying that incoming requests and it is going to these devices. I'm requesting you, please go on mute. Okay, so this is a AI devices, it is called GB200 NVIDIA devices. Okay, in now in Vizag, so in Vizag we are going to build it, I mean like Google is going to build a data center, right, 1 gigawatt. So they are going to use their own custom GPUs, TPUs, you can, we call TPUs. I made that a video also, it is called TPUs. They have their own chipset. Amazon also their own chipset, it's called Annapurna. So it sounds like a Telugu keyword, but they name the chipset name as a Annapurna. Just Google it, okay? Yeah. So, but everyone is using NVIDIA devices, right? Because these devices can render the images like whatever you want easily, whatever you are typing, right? Immediately it is processing it. Whatever the data, right? Huge data it is coming from internet. These are the devices. This is called supercomputers, you can say. Okay, this is called NVD devices. And now if you see the yellow color or orange color cable, right?
Mute, sir. Audio not.
So audio not available, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
One second.
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me now? Hello, is it audible, guys? Can you hear me? Please acknowledge by saying yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay,
Yes, sir.
right.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
So what I'm trying to tell you is these are the hardware devices behind the AI data center. Without these hardware devices, there is no AI. So whatever you're searching in internet, right? Like OpenAI tools, ChatGPT or DeepSeek or whatever it. So the data is leaving from your mobile phone to Wi-Fi, right? So the data is carrying by routers. It is coming to this GB200 device. Look at this yellow color, red color cables. These LAN cables are connecting to our networking devices. Without our networking devices, how the data can reach to this data center? You guys are the users, right? You're trying to search something in Perplexity or ChatGPT. Whatever you're searching, right? That keywords, the prompt should carry it over internet and it should go to this device. Between this AI device and users, who are they? Networking devices. So now tell me, without networking device, does this AI will work?
No.
Right? Now you tell me,
No.
does AI will take our jobs? Networking jobs?
No.
No,
So
No.
sir.
so that's why there is a huge demand for network engineers. Okay, so now if you see here, right, there is a lot of automation. Whoever is a experienced candidate in networking, they need to focus on automation in future. Okay, so yeah, I'll tell you what exactly it is in automation demo, but here you can see, right, AI cannot take any network engineering jobs because AI need us. We need to see, these are the cables we need to connect to our routers. In case if anything happen, if the cable is disconnected, right, AI can walk and unplug the cable. Does it will do? No, it cannot do that. Okay, so understand, it's a very high demand technology. Internet, without internet there is nothing in this world. Schools, militaries, wherever you go, movies, theaters, hospitals. Okay, that's why the non-technical people, even in our organization also there is a networking team, an IT team, right? So that's the advantage in this technology. Even if you go hospital, there is a network engineer, but in hospital you see a software engineer. No, that's what, even if you're working here as a sales manager, whatever it is, you can easily learn it and you can tell to the interviewer, I worked in a networking, I with a networking team. Designation doesn't matter, no one look into the designation. I will talk about this later. Okay, so everywhere there is a network engineer. Even every company, everywhere there is a networking team. I will give you the projects, I will sit with you, I will give you the projects, I will train you, and you will work on these live devices. We have a live devices here at KPHP and Karnool, and you will work on live devices and you can get a practical knowledge and you can jump into the networking team. Okay, now, so this is a AI devices, very big. This, the cost of these devices is more than 10 to 12 crores. Okay, so these are connecting to our networking devices. Okay, yeah, so this is called this. Now I'm talking about router, right? These are the routers, guys. Look at this. The cost of this router is 3 lakh rupees. Once you complete this training, you will work on these routers. So these routers are very very, these routers giving internet connection to lakhs of people. At your home Wi-Fi router can give a internet connection up to 200 to 250 people, but this will give you internet connection to lakhs of people. Okay, so you guys will work on these routers. It is a small router. Now look at this big router. So the cost of this router is more than 10 crore rupees. Now the company is giving access to these routers. Now you are handling crores of rupees of devices. So you have to be very careful. No one will give you access to this. If you are a super knowledgeable person and if you are due a certification, or if you are a senior guy, then only they will give it to you access. Okay, these all are routers. Okay, yeah. So these are the physical devices. Once you complete the training, right, you will work on these devices. Now this is called switches. Switches means like, right, if you go to any in Infosys, TCS, Cognizant, or whatever the companies, you have a lot of computers, desktops. All the desktops are connecting to LAN cable, right? All the computers are connected to this switch. Okay, whatever the computers nowadays, they're using Wi-Fi access laptops, right? Everyone using laptops in MNCs also, but still a lot of companies are following the desktops. Okay, so but computers, CC cameras, and access points, every edge device is connected to this switch, and this switch is connected to a router. That's how the topology is. I will explain in the real world classes. Okay, so these are the very important. Now once you complete this course, right, you will work on these routers and switches. Is it clear? Now these are all our devices. See, look at these devices: routers, switches, firewalls. Firewalls are very 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 important. Like, if any company watchman is required, right, to not allow to unauthorized persons. Same way, for whatever the data which is coming from internet, only the legitimate data should come. It means whatever you are approving, whoever is allowed, whoever is good to come inside the net organization, we are allowing that. Remaining everyone, we are blocking it. Firewall means it will block the spammers and everyone. Okay, very important. So now guys, who will manufacture all these devices? The number one company is Cisco. Okay, that's what it is. CCNA, Cisco Networking Certificate, CCNA, Cisco Certified Networking Associate. So CCNA, CCNP professional expert, everything is there. Like that, whatever the vendors, I'll tell you now. Cisco is a top vendor, and then Juniper. Look at this right side. Juniper is a top vendor. All the companies are using hybrid system. So same in your home also, you're using hybrid system, right? Suppose in your home, TV is one company, fridge is one company, mix is one company. Are you using same company for all the? No, right? Based on your requirement, you will purchase it. Same way in company also, they will use routers as a Cisco. They will use switches as a Juniper. They will use firewalls as a Palo Alto. Palo Alto is a number one vendor in security. Check it. So if you see, right, like top 100 skills in 2025, Palo Alto is number 4. First one is generative AI. After that, Palo Alto security is number 1 in this vendor. Okay, let me show you that if I have it. Okay, uh, I will show you the Palo Alto signal. Okay, uh, one second, one second. Okay, so still there is a 20 minutes more. Okay, before going to show you, so guys, whatever we are discussing, right, these devices you will work on here on the live devices. So Kernel team, can you show the rack? So if people, whoever is near to Kernel, they can they can go to office and practice it. Hyderabad also we have a rack. So can anyone from Kernel, first Kernel team, show the rack, whatever we have at office, show it.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yeah. So I cannot see that. Let's stop. Guys, are you seeing the screen? Can you please can you please
Yes.
uh, Can you please maximize it, like, uh, just click on that option and you will see there is an option. So show my full video to others. So there is an option on your mobile phone. If you pin it, even okay. Oh, even if I pin it, it will, right? One second. Let unpin it. Let's pin this.
It's visible, sir.
Okay, is it visible?
You tell me.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
Yes,
visible
sir.
right here now. So this is a rack, guys. If you see, these are the live devices. Currently, we are using in organization. The cost of these devices is too
Sir,
big.
not visible, sir.
Not visible. A lot of people are
No,
visible.
sir.
They're able to see it. Look
no,
at this.
not,
Telugu
not
Sunita.
visible.
Not visible, sir.
Telugu Sunita.
Not visible, sir.
Amma, there is an option. You can see,
Visible,
right?
visible, visible. So,
So
Pin it,
look at this. There is a name called Telugu Sunita. So she's sharing this video. Are you seeing it?
yes, sir.
Yes,
yes,
sir.
sir.
Right?
Yes, yes,
So
sir.
these are the devices. Okay, we have a lot of routers and switches on the rack. So you're going to come to office and practice on these devices to get a hands-on experience. Generally, companies will not allow you to touch this rack. Any experienced candidates here networking? So
Yes, sir.
very few people they allow, right? Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
same here.
Right?
yes,
Right?
yes.
Yes,
now
yes,
you
sir.
now you have an opportunity to work on live devices. You can do whatever you want to do. So practice on all those devices, but don't break it. Okay, do whatever you want to do. I'll fix it in case if anything happen. Okay, so don't break it. And so this is kernel rack, and I'm going to purchase lot of devices. Currently we have a lot of, but I'm going to purchase lot of advanced devices also now. Okay, so KBHP team, can you please turn on your camera? Ma, thank you so much. You can turn off the camera. So turn on the lights. Okay, it's okay. I think I can show it.
I think both are in the same place. So please
Yeah,
one.
understand. Vinay, go on mute. Okay, now there's no echoes. Okay, you see, Vinay, can you pin it? One second, let me uh, show your video to everyone, right? There's an option. Are you able to see that option?
Yes,
Okay, so now you see, guys, I just pinned it. You see, this is a
Yes,
rack
sir.
in same rack in Hyderabad location. I'm here only. Look at me here as well. Okay, so this is me. So you can see, right, this all our devices here. Okay, and show the track as well. So these all are devices. Okay, whoever is staying in Hyderabad, whoever is working in non-technical, at least at weekends you will have to come here, practice on the live devices, get on hands-on experience, and I will give you real-time projects, and then you can move to, you know technical. Okay, so this is a rack, guys. Okay, yeah, now close it. Okay, let me share my screen now. So I will talk to you guys after 10 minutes. I have to explain other things. Okay, so now these are the devices, right? So now I want to show you the Palo Alto is a number 4 skill. Okay, look at this. So you're able to see my screen, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir. Yes,
the
sir.
the
yes, sir.
100 fastest growing global skills in 2025. If you see, right, the first one is long chain, second one is ChatGPT, third one is Dynatrace, and what is the fourth one? Palo Alto Firewall.
All the five
So
ones.
why Palo Alto Firewall is number one in security? Because it is supports cyber security features. Okay, it supports a lot of things. So that's why the engineer who worked in Palo Alto, he will give you training here. Okay, the engineer who worked in Palo Alto, right, the Karthik sir will give you a training here. So remaining things I will take a if you see 100 skills, right, you will see our Cisco packet tracer, lot of things are there here. Okay, now, so security is very important. That's why I design a course. I'll show it to you. Okay, now these are the Juniper vendor device. Who will manufacture these devices? Cisco, Juniper, Huawei, Nokia also. Nokia also. So people think that Nokia is a small dabba phone. No, man, that is just 1% in their stake. Okay, Nokia is building your 5G antennas, 5G towers in Chennai. You see a Nokia branch. They are manufacturing the 5G antennas. Also, they're manufacturing the routers. Nokia 7750, all Bharti Airtel, and Vodafone Idea, everyone is using that. I worked in Nokia. I'm telling you that I worked in Nokia for 1.5 year. So lot of service providers are using what? Nokia devices. Okay, actually it is a Alcatel Lucent. There is a brand. Nokia purchased it in the year of 2016. Yeah, yeah. So what is that? Yeah, now they're going to collaborate with Nvidia. That's what I'm telling you. Why Nvidia is collaborating with Nokia? Now Nvidia is manufacturing only these AI devices. Now Nvidia is entering into manufacturing these routers also. Okay, Nvidia is manufacturing these routers also. So they are purchasing that routing technology and they are building this both. So if you want to see now, the AI device is connected to router, right? You have two devices. So they are planning to build a routing function and AI function in the same device, so that you don't need to purchase another router. You understand? That is what it is. Okay. So now I told you DWDM devices, right? DWDM device can boost the signal up to 100 kilometers. But now that is in the year of 2016. These DWDM devices. But now these devices can boost the signal up to 800 kilometers. Now how many devices you need with for 2000 kilometers? Two only. Okay.
True only.
This picture is in the year of 2016. Now it is boosting up to 800 kilometers. You know what, the technology is evolving. Okay. Yeah. Now guys, so these are the vendors. Okay, that's why these all are vendors. The top vendors are Cisco and Juniper. Okay, if you learn Juniper, you will learn easily Nokia. Why? Because all these hardware devices require operating system. That operating system is building with what? Linux kernel. Okay, even AI device also, each and every hardware device that I show you right now, right, everything is run based on the kernel is Linux. You should know Linux very well. Okay, that's why here I'm teaching you Linux for networking, not for administration, not for Red Hat and other stuff. Administration is server side. No, how much Linux is using for networking, I'm telling you, right, this is a networking ocean. Whatever the technology it is involved in networking, I'm covering everything. So Linux for networking, we are teaching that. Okay, so the courses are like CCNA, CCNP, JNCIA. So CCNA, I'm not going to provide you certification at the moment, like global certification. But Juniper, I will provide you. I will give you assistance on Juniper certification. It assistance means you have to write it. I will teach you because I worked in Juniper. I know the Juniper things very well. I worked in Cisco team also. But the thing is, Cisco is like a Cisco certification is like a scam. That's what I felt, because Cisco should give you a discount to the students, the intelligent students, like Juniper. What Juniper is doing here, Juniper is providing 15,000 rupees discount to the students. They will conduct one exam. If you pass that exam, they will give you 15,000 rupees discount. The exam cost is 20,000 rupees. Out of 20,000, they are giving 15,000 rupees. Now you can just pay 5,000 rupees and get a certification, global certification, that is valid for 3 years. That is directly coming from Juniper. Now Juniper was taken care by HPE company. Now it's not a Juniper, it's a HPE Juniper. Okay, so currently they are giving 50,000 rupees discount. I'm not sure HPE recently has taken over, but not sure they are continue this the same way or not. But now, if you want to utilize it, certification is very important. Why Juniper? Lot of people are asking CCNA, CCNA, CCNA. No, it's not like that. Open your Naukri, open your LinkedIn. So currently what skills I'm teaching? CCNA, Juniper, right? So a lot of people are expecting CCNA certification. You know why? If you do a CCNA certification, you will be partner of Cisco. So you will get a one ID. So companies will hire you certified candidates and they are going to purchase Cisco routers. Those routers are cost wise 20 lakhs, a lot of rupees, right? They will get a 20% discount. Whoever is CCNA certified, they are the partner of Cisco and they will get 20% discount. That is one advantage. That's why companies are looking for certified candidates, because they'll get a discount right from the candidate's ID. Also, they hire a certified candidates for what? For for getting a projects, for getting a projects. Okay, there. So if you have a more certified candidates, they will get a projects. Okay, they will get a projects. Okay, that's why. But the Cisco is not giving any discount to the students, and also the exam cost is 37,000 rupees including tax. and in case if you fail 820 marks, you need to get. In case if you fail. Okay, so people are not risking. That's why they're giving 5,000, 7,000 rupees to the examiner, and they're writing the exam. So I don't encourage that. I really don't encourage that shitty things. Okay, you have to learn it, you have to write it, then only the feel is good, right? So the Juniper, you have to do it by yourself at your home, or come to office and do a certification by your own. Okay, so if you see outside, lot of people are doing certification with the money, not with themselves. So experienced candidates, agree with me or not? Any experienced candidates in net networking?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, agree, sir.
Right,
Agree,
yeah,
agree.
yeah. So I'm telling you, CCNA certificate, see my training, which is equal to 10 years of experience candidate. Whoever having 10 years of experience in core networking, that knowledge I'm giving to all of you. Freshers experience, it is equal training, there is no bifurcating. So freshers, you will get a equal training, experienced candidates, you will get a equal training. Okay, yeah. So it's a combination of this thing. So Linux is very important to understand. See, Juniper is completely based on Linux. Okay, so if you know Juniper, you will easily handle Nokia. Because I worked on Juniper, I went to Nokia, and I was able to do it easily, because the commands, everything is related. If you know Cisco, there is a one more vendor called Arista. Arista is booming now. Like Cisco and Arista are like are brothers, like Kia and Hyundai, like, right? So like a companies, like a brothers companies, right? Same way, Cisco and Arista are like a brothers. The commands, everything is same. If you know Cisco, you will know Arista. If you know Juniper, you will know Nokia and Huawei, other things. Okay, HP also. Okay, na? So that's why I design the course based on the industries. Okay, yeah. Now these are the courses. I will talk about the end about internship, what exactly it is. Now once you complete this course, what kind of job roles you will get? First is network engineer in data center, right? Network engineer data center means all the AI devices and servers are connected to the routers, right? You have to take care of that. Okay, I build a data center. I was with Cisco professional service team. How many people know about APSFL, Andhra Pradesh Fiber, Andhra Pradesh Fiber Limited? 150 rupees they are giving internet connection. Yeah, right. In Vizag we have a data center. In Vizag we have a data center, and 2016 Cisco CEO also came. He visited to Vizag. He launched that project. His name is John T. Chambers. He launched in the Novotel. So Chandrababu Naidu Garu introduced a very good project with the 400 crore rupees, and you know what? It's a very good project. Cisco CEO also visited it and he launched it. So all the villages people getting internet currently with very low price. Okay, so I will show you those pics as well. But you will get that kind of job role in data center. Okay, so this is me in the year of 2016. So you can see, right, this is me in the year of 2016. This is called data center, which I just talked about, right? APSFL. See, you see the racks, right? Same thing. So you see this is the servers. Okay, these are the DNS DSCP servers. Okay, and in these racks you have a routers. I will show you in the next slide. So this is me in the year of 2016. It's almost 9 years back, I guess, right? 2016 is like 9 years, right? Yeah, 9 years, 10 years back. Okay, so yeah, so during the building this data center, I worked with the professional service team, and we I was taking care of networking part, the other servers also, like blade servers. There is a lot of things inside the data center. Okay, yeah. Now you will get another role called network analyst. What do you mean by network analyst? In case if anything happened your company, some impact, people are not getting internet, right? It's a huge impact, so you need to analyze it, what causing the issue, and you need to provide a root cause analysis. Root cause analysis means, in case if any murder happened, police people will investigate, right? So they will check the CC cameras, they will check the timestamp, what time, at what time it happened. Same thing in your networking also. If you see impact, you have to note down the timestamp, and you need to check the logs, analyze it, and check with the vendor and give a full report what causing this impact. Recently there is a AWS cloud outage. How many people knows this? AWS outage, October 22, I guess, October 20 around. Lot 2000 companies got impacted. Okay, so it's a huge outage with billions of dollars of impact. Okay, yeah. So you need to give a report, right? Because there is a one of the DNS DynamoDB server is not translating the DNSs. Okay, I will talk about in the class about that issue. Anyhow, What I'm trying to tell you is, if anything happened in your organization, you need to analyze it. Make sure next time it should not happen. Okay, make sure it should not happen. That is called network analyst role. Now, the NOC engineer role. This is a network operations center, and every fresher used to get this role. And people who are working NOC role don't work more than 1 year. If you work in NOC role, there is no much importance. For freshers, it is okay for 1 year, but immediately you need to move. Definitely, at least one person in this meeting as a NOC engineer will be there. Any NOC engineer here in this meeting? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Anywhere? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. How many people? Three or four? Right?
Maybe four.
Four. So, guys, it's time. Do not stay as a knock. There is no much importance outside because knock is mean monitoring. So, what is knock role? Just imagine in data center, how many routers you will see. Just give a count. Can anyone please give a count? How many routers you will see in data center? I'm monitoring two routers in one measure. Two?
Good, sir. So many.
Uh,
More, sir.
Yeah, I'm just asking the count. Thousands or hundreds. How many routers you will see in data center?
So many, sir.
Just
1 lakh.
yeah,
One.
1 lakh, minimum 1 lakh routers. So in case if anything happen to those routers, how you'll come to know? There is a monitoring tool, they will use it. This is a monitoring tool. If anything happen to those devices, immediately you will get a ticket, immediately you will get an alert, and you need to coordinate with the field engineer and resolve the issues. That's it. More than that you cannot do anything. In case if you cannot do it's a beyond your scope, you are escalate to your L2 engineer or L3 engineer. So people who are working as a NOC engineer, I am going to give a very big role and responsibility projects here. You must remove all your NOC roles. Okay, after completion of this training, everyone, either a fresher I will give you projects, you need to remove your BTech project. You cannot use your BTech project. It cannot be useful anywhere. Maybe CSC candidates there will be a logic, it may be useful, but other branches, right? You doing a so much of hard work, binding the books, spending a lot of time, viva, nothing will use here. You if you here, after completion of this course, I will give you the projects. Okay, you need to mention those real-time projects in your resume, then only you will get a calls. If you mention your BTech, mention that BTech project also, only abstract, mention that abstract at the end. Okay, so I will give you how to prepare resume also, I'll tell you. Okay guys, so come to the reality. 16 years you're doing hard work, 16 years of education, you're not getting job. After joining any course you're getting. So understand the education, what is the problem here we are having. So the practical skills, you did a so much of hard work in school days. You know you see the books and bags, right? So you did a lot of hard work, okay, but nothing is work. You have to, you have to teach your kids learn practical skills, not like this. Okay, so yeah, this is a one of the knock role, I'll discuss about it later. So this is a knock role and one of the network engineer role. And now next is L1 network engineer. Guys, L1 network engineers means you will log in the devices and configuring it, but you cannot troubleshoot it. They will not give you full access. They will only give you read access for freshers. Okay, L1 network engineers. And network administrator, I said right, in hospitals, in shopping malls, there is a lot of CC cameras, routers. So or in a small IT offices, there is a call network administrator. He will take care of entire thing in this, in these offices and office premises and all. Okay, now network engineering service provider. If you get a chance to work in service provider, freshers I'm talking about, don't miss it. ఎవరైతే ఫ్రెషర్స్ ఉన్నారో అస్సలు మిస్ అవ్వకండి. బికాస్ యూ విల్ లర్న్ మోర్ అబౌట్ టెక్నాలజీ ఇన్ సర్వీస్ ప్రొవైడర్ ఎన్వైరన్మెంట్. ఓకే, ఫీల్డ్ జాబ్ అంటే చాలా తక్కువ అంచనా వేస్తారు భయ్య. సో నేను చెప్తాను ఇప్పుడు నెక్స్ట్ స్లైడ్లో చెప్తాను. వై ఆర్ యూ అండర్ ఎస్టిమేటింగ్ ద ఫీల్డ్ జాబ్? ఓకే, సో you will see the lakhs of crores of rupees of devices with your eyes. You will get a lot of knowledge in the field, especially about voice I'm telling. Okay, so service provider we have a role called network engineer, this is the one. And now the next role is TAC engineer. TAC engineer is the highest role in networking. It's like a, this role will only available in product based companies. What do you mean by product based companies and service based companies? Service based companies like Infosys, TCS, Wipro, Cognizant, Accenture, all these are service based companies who will get a who will get a projects. I mean, like, how they will get a projects? They have a clients, right? Those clients are product based companies like a Google, like a
Microsoft.
Oracle. Yeah. So like, Amazon. So these are all our product based companies. Product based companies means they have their own product, either a hardware, either a software. Okay, these networking companies will have a two products. Hardware is there, they have their own software also. Okay, Cisco, Palo Alto, Fortinet, Juniper, Microtech, VMware, Checkpoint, these are the UTMs, firewalls. Okay, Arista, Hewlett Packard. See, if you enter into this domain, you can easily go to product based company. Product based company, you don't work like a service based company. If there is no 9 to 5 jobs, there is no attendance, food is free. Okay, there is no attendance at all. You have to play a individual role. You have to see here, a service based companies, you work for one project. In that project you have a team members like 5 to 10. But here it is not like that in product based company. You have to handle 3 4 projects individually. Okay, there is no deadline. So you have 24 hours. If you finish within 2 hours, you can relax it. And the facilities in product based companies are awesome. I worked in Amazon. I'm telling you guys, so I worked in so many companies, 7 to 8 companies, but Amazon was the best. The ambience, the way they're taking care of employees, and everything is fantastic. I felt so happy after that. you know but end of the day, skills, right? If I didn't find much growth, right, in technical term, definitely I need to move on. So I just why I after that I moved to Oracle. That's where I learn about AI. Okay, now if you check the Oracle stock, right, it is growing. Why? So the cloud computing, what does it mean, cloud computing? So if you want to create a website for your company, you need a server. That server cost is 10 lakh rupees. So this server hardware property is given by cloud, like AWS, Oracle, another GCP. There are cloud services are there. But if you want to build a AI company like ChatGPT, DeepSeek, you need a big infrastructure, right? Very big infrastructure. You need a power. You need a AI device. This is too cost. No one is providing now, but Oracle is providing AI infrastructure to those companies. Like, you know, like if my name is Ramesh, I want to build one AI tool, but I need a data center, a mini data center. I cannot, I cannot establish because it is having billions of dollars of rupees. It requires billions of dollars of rupees. But if I purchase just 1 lakh rupee, the AWS or Oracle is giving it to me. So generally, these cloud companies will give you a services to the hosting the services like EC2 instances, like website hosting services to the companies. But now Oracle is giving AI hosting services, AI data center, complete AI infrastructure will build it for you. And that's what lot of companies are building AIs, right? Like small organizations also building their own AI tools. They need an infrastructure, and Oracle is giving it. That's why the Oracle stock is going very high. Okay, so the tag engineer is highest role. So what is tag engineer? You're purchasing a mobile phone. What is that? Apple. In case if anything happened to that Apple phone, you'll go to the service center, right? Same in globally in this world, lot of companies will purchase Cisco or Juniper devices. Okay, suppose example Cisco devices. In case if anything happened to the Cisco device, they will contact to tag hardware level, as well as whatever the configuration inside that, they will contact to tag engineer is the highest role. So each and every company there is a tag engineer role. Cisco, there is a tag. Palo Alto tag. Okay, VMware tag. Sophos tag. Huawei tag. Juniper tag. Okay, so tag engineer, if you work as a tag engineer, your career will grow like a jet speed. Okay, recently one of our non-technical guy, Kiran, his name is Kiran, he joined in a Palo Alto as a tag engineer. He's completely doing night shifts. Okay, he has 3 years of experience only, not three, 2.5 years. He was doing night shifts, and completely non-technical. He don't know any ABCD in networking. Okay, he learned it here. He resigned it. He learned it here 3 months. He got it in Palo Alto. I'll show you those everything. Okay, so Palo Alto, I mean, like tech engineer role, you will see only in product based companies, not in service based companies. Oh, this is a product based company role. Okay, everyone I'm expecting. I'm telling you to join in a product based company. Service based company, they will drink your blood like anything. Okay, your managers and all. Okay, that's what it is going on. It's a legacy. The thing is, if you work for product based company, everything is good. How they're earning, these companies are how they're earning money. Suppose you're working in a TCS as a fresher, they will give you 25,000 rupees, but the client is giving 1 lakh rupee for that engineer. 75,000 rupees they are taking it, only 25,000 rupees they're giving to you. Why 75,000 they're taking? Their building cost, laptop cost, power cost, everything. Okay, so but government giving 1 rupee for 1 acre generally, right? So they're building infrastructure and they're earning. This is how the service based company is earning it. But my request to all the engineers here, freshers, experienced, non technical, కొడితే ప్రోడక్ట్ బేస్లో కొట్టాలి. అర్థమైందా? I worked for 4 to 5 product based companies. First is Juniper, next is Nokia, okay, after that Amazon, after that Oracle, before that Cisco. Okay, so product based companies, if you work there, you will learn a lot technically and financially. Okay, these are the roles. And when I worked in 2016, right, you see at the back end, this is called ASR 90 device. The cost of this device is 1 crore rupees. Okay, in the year of 2016. So, what do you mean by cloud network engineer? That's nothing. The cloud companies called AWS, GCP, Oracle, and Microsoft. If you work as a network engineer in data center, that is called cloud. Cloud means remotely. That's it. Okay. Now, this is the Amazon data center. When I worked in Amazon, right, I have taken this picture. So, this is a very beautiful data center. Okay. Now, let me talk about me. So why I want to explain about me means it is just a inspiration to the freshers, for non-technical people also. Okay, this is me, guys. Okay, I started my journey in the year of 2014 as a network engineer, field network engineer. Okay, what is that called? Field network engineer. At that time, my package was just 8,000 rupees per month in the year of 2014. Just 8,000 rupees. Okay, to all your boys. Okay, sorry, to all the boys, I'm telling you. సో ఇఫ్ యు గెట్ ఏ ఫీల్డ్ జాబ్, మా అమ్మ చెప్పింది వద్దన్నారు, మా మామ తిడుతున్నాడు, ఫీల్డ్ జాబ్ వద్దు, ఏం బాగుండదు అనుకుంటే అంతే. సో ఫీల్డ్ జాబ్లో తెలుగులో మాట్లాడతాను ఇది ఒకటి. ఫీల్డ్లో మీరు జాబ్ చేస్తే యూ కెన్ సీ ద రియల్ డివైజెస్. లుక్ ఎట్ మీ హియర్. ఐ వర్క్ ఫర్ ఏ ఫీల్డ్ జాబ్ ఫర్ 4 years. ఇక్కడ నేను లైవ్ డివైజెస్ మీద వర్క్ చేశాను. రిమోట్లో వర్క్ చేసేవాడికి నాలెడ్జే ఉండదు. ఎందుకు ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ క్యాండిడేట్స్ ఇక్కడ నా కొరకు వచ్చి జాయిన్ అవుతున్నారు ప్రాక్టికల్గా నేర్చుకోవడానికి. సో పీపుల్ హూ ఆర్ వర్కింగ్ యాజ్ ఎ నెట్వర్క్ ఇంజనీర్ రిమోట్లీ, దే ఆర్ నాట్ గెటింగ్, దే డోంట్ హ్యావ్ మచ్ నాలెడ్జ్ అబౌట్ హార్డ్వేర్ అండ్ వాట్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ ఇస్ దేర్ అట్ ద గ్రౌండ్ లెవెల్. If you work at ground level, you will have a more knowledge and more insights. So luckily I got a opportunity to work with the field job. Okay, here you see, right here I worked here for 2 years. I worked for a government project. It is called treasury department. Treasury department, AP treasury. గవర్నమెంట్ జాబ్స్ అందరికీ శాలరీస్ ఇచ్చేది వాళ్ళే. ఓకే, సో గవర్నమెంట్ ఎంప్లాయీస్కి శాలరీస్ రావాలంటే మంత్లీ మంత్లీ ఎట్లా పడతాయి? వాళ్ళు అప్లై చేసుకుంటే పడతాయి, లేదంటే పడవు. సో ట్రెజరీ డిపార్ట్మెంటే వాళ్ళు అప్రూవ్ చేసి ఇస్తారు. ఆ ప్రాజెక్ట్ నేను చేశాను ఇక్కడ. ఇదే ప్రాజెక్టే నేను మన ట్రైనింగ్లో కూడా ఇస్తాను. అండ్ ఆఫ్టర్ దట్, లుక్ ఎట్ దిస్ ఈస్ అ సర్వీస్ ప్రొవైడర్. యూ సీ దీస్ ఆర్ ద DWM డివైజెస్. ఆర్ యూ సీయింగ్ దిస్? ఇందాక మీకు పిక్చర్లో చూపించాను కదా, దీస్ ఆర్ ద DWM డివైజెస్. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ మీ, సేమ్ ఇన్ ది ఇయర్ ఆఫ్ 2016 ఓన్లీ. సో దీస్ ఆర్ ద డివైజెస్. సో కింద చూస్తున్నారు కదా, ASR 903s, 920s, DWM డివైజెస్. ఐ వర్క్డ్ ఆన్ ఆల్ దీస్ డివైజెస్. ఓకే, సో ఫీల్డ్లో వర్క్ చేశా. నాకు కూడా ఇంకా ఫీల్డ్లో వర్క్ చేసిన తర్వాత ఇంకా సరిపోయింది. ఇంకా లైక్ 4 years వర్క్ చేశాను. కొంచెం నాకు కూడా కొంచెం మంచిగా టీం ఉండాలి, ఆఫీస్లో వర్క్ చేయాలి, అంతా అమ్మాయిలు అబ్బాయిలు అనే ఇన్ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్ ఉంటుంది కదా, అందరు ఉండాలి, ఒక పాష్ కల్చర్ కావాలనే మైండ్ సెట్ ఉంటుంది కదా అందరికీ అన్నట్టు. నాకు ఇంకప్పుడు ఫీల్డ్గా నేర్చుకున్న తర్వాత నాకు కూడా మంచి కంపెనీలో జాయిన్ అవ్వాలని ఉండింది. మై కంపెనీ నాకు ఏంటంటే, నేను ఫ్రెషర్గా ఉన్నప్పుడు ఐ ట్రైడ్ ఇన్ ఇన్ఫోసిస్. ఫ్రెషర్గా ఉన్నప్పుడు 2013లో ఐ గేవ్ ఎన్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ ఇన్ ఇన్ఫోసిస్, బట్ ఐ ఫెయిల్ ఇట్. రిటర్న్ ఎగ్జామ్ ఫెయిల్ అయిపోయినా. బట్ ఆఫ్టర్ సీయింగ్ దట్ బిల్డింగ్ రైట్ ఇన్ ఇన్ఫోసిస్ STP క్యాంపస్ అట్ విప్రో సర్కిల్, STP క్యాంపస్ ఉంటుంది. ఆఫ్టర్ సీయింగ్ దట్ బిల్డింగ్, ఓ మై గాడ్, వాట్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ బిల్డింగ్ ఇట్ ఈస్, లైక్ వెరీ హ్యూజ్ అండ్ వెరీ గుడ్. మనకేం తెలియదు, ఒక కంపెనీ కూడా కళ్ళతో చూసింది లేదు అప్పుడు. ఆఫ్టర్ సీయింగ్ దట్ బిల్డింగ్ ఇన్ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్, ఐ ఫెల్ట్ వెరీ హ్యాపీ అండ్ ఐ ఫిక్స్ దట్ ఐ వాంట్ టు జాయిన్ ఇన్ ఇన్ఫోసిస్. తెలియని ఏజ్లో అంటే లైక్ after seeing the first time. So after working on 4 years, I got an opportunity with Infosys. Luckily, I cracked the job. This is a Pocharan campus. So after 4.5 years, I joined in Infosys. This is me in Infosys. Okay. So here అప్పటికే నేను ఏమనుకున్నానంటే ఓకే ఇన్ఫోసిస్ కంపెనీలో జాయిన్ అయితే ఇన్ఫోసిస్ కంపెనీలో ఉండే నెట్వర్కింగ్ అంతా నేనే మేనేజ్ చేస్తాను ఒక ఫీల్తో వెళ్ళా. కట్ చేసి చూస్తే బెంచ్లో పెట్టాను నన్ను అక్కడ. అరే అంటే ఏంటి, ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ క్యాండిడేట్స్ అందరినీ హైర్ చేసుకొని దే విల్ కీప్ ఇట్ ఇన్ బెంచ్ అండ్ యూ నీడ్ టు గివ్ అనదర్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ ఫర్ ద క్లయింట్ టు గెట్ ఎ ప్రాజెక్ట్. ఆ ప్రాసెస్ నాకు తెలీదు. సో వెన్ యూ జాయిన్ ఇన్ ఎనీ ఎంఎన్సీ కంపెనీ యాజ్ ఎ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ క్యాండిడేట్ దే విల్ స్ట్రైట్ అవే కీప్ it in bench in the year of 2017 like that. Now they're directly maintaining another interview round with the client. If the client is okay, then only they're allowing it. But in the previous days, they will hire you in a bulk way. They'll keep you in bench. I was waiting for 3 months. I was enjoyed a lot. Like I had a very big team, onboarding team, 18 members, chilling weekends. We go to movies. It was very good. In Pocharan campus, there is a DJ. Like every weekend there are. So it was good. But I felt something bad. Like there is no technical stuff. There is no projects. So the project manager, the project mapping manager, he mapped me with the SAP project. I was wonder, hey, I did a CCNA. I was a CCNA certified, and SAP is not my domain. Why you mapped it? So he said, hey, when you sign on offer letter, have you read all the terms and conditions? In the terms and conditions, guys, online guys, are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
In the terms and conditions,
Yes, sir.
they
Yes, sir.
clearly said that whatever the company is required, you need to adopt the technology and do the work. But if you join in any big company, there will be a 12 to 15 letters, 12 to 15 papers, right, for offer letter. They will mention somewhere else. We don't read it and we simply signed it. That's what they said. I said no, I cannot accept it. At least 10% or 1% if it is related to networking, then only I will work on it. I simply denied it. He said, hey, we will give a red flag to you. Whatever the flag you want to give it. I don't want. So I rejected it. Then after the 2 days they gave skill mismatch. The reason is skill mismatch. They didn't give any red flag. And I felt very bad. After 4 months I got a project which is related to networking. That is Calix is the project. Calix. So I joined with that project and I asked so many things. I worked in MPLS, but they're not allowing me to work on all the things. Simple thing they're giving and work. See, that's what in MNC companies, you're not allowing to work on all the things. So that's why I said to each and every fresher, join in a startup companies. You will learn a lot technically. Okay, there are two things in your life. One is technical thing, another one is finance. If you technically strong enough, finance will come automatically, right? My students who are having 2 years of experience, they're getting 16 LPA because skill does matter here. If you technically strong, automatically finance will come automatically. Okay, so Infosys, I worked there for 6 months. Then I felt sad. After 6 months, again 3 months notice period. Provision will completed, right? So 3 months notice period, no one will accept it, right? Immediately I resigned it. That's where I got a call from Juniper. I don't know that time Juniper is existing or not. What is this Juniper? Okay, I researched it in Google. Okay, Juniper is a company. I joined it. That's where I learned everything packet level. Okay, that's where I learned everything packet level. Okay, so in Juniper, one second, guys. Just a second. Okay, so after joining in Juniper, right, I learned everything packet level. What do you mean by packet level? I'll show you right now. Okay, the packet level means you will learn everything like how exactly something your friend is searching something, what exactly your friend is watching, you can check the packet level here. So Wireshark analysis, this is very important. Everyone, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So this is called Wireshark analysis. See, I'm getting internet connection via Wi-Fi. See, I'm doing a packet capture right now. See, this is called packet level analysis. It means your computer to internet, what data it is going. So currently I will show you an example. See, now my voice is a data, right? My voice is also data, you guys are watching online. So this data is a live data. See, the 74.125 something IP address is there, right? This is the Google Meet IP address. Okay, just I want to show you one simple thing. Okay, I want to stop this. So in your mobile, in your PC, go to command prompt. Okay, ping any website. Let me ping my company website, www.tungabhadranetworks.in. .in or .com, both are my domains. Okay, tungabhadranetworks.in. See, do I have a reachability? Yes, I'm able to ping. It means reachability. So what is my server IP? This is called IP address. Okay, so Ibomar Ravi, they didn't able to identify because he's using proxies. See, this is what IP address. Okay, there are a lot of things, man. I will discuss later. Are you seeing my screen, everyone? Yeah, this is IP
Yes,
address.
sir.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
now let me see what is my computer IP address. Let me check. Config all. Okay, this is a command. Forget about it. What is my laptop IP address? 29.17. Are you seeing this?
Yes, sir.
29.17 is my
Laptop
laptop
IP.
IP address.
My
Okay.
laptop.
Yeah. Now look at this here. Live packet capture. I want to filter with my company website IP. This is my company website IP. So look at this, my website IP. What is my website IP? 34.120.137.41, right? Yes or no? It means
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
these electronic devices cannot understand alphabetical things, only zeros and ones, only numbers. Okay. Now look at this here. So I'm opening a browser now. Okay. Now if you see here, right? Look at this here. So I'm typing tungabhadranetworks.in. Okay. Tungabhadranetworks.in. See, I'm clicking on enter now. Look at this very carefully. If I click on enter, you will see some data is loading here. Look at this. See, you see some data is loading, right? Right? Suppose here there is a automation. I'm clicking on automation. So you will see some data is loading. It means whatever you're trying to access in the website, it is loading some data. What exactly is that? I will teach you in CCNA classes. This is called packet level training. What data is leaving from your computer? అర్థమవుతుందా? మీ కంప్యూటర్ నుంచి ఏ డేటా వెళ్తుంది? మీరు ఒకవేళ ఇక్కడ అప్లికేషన్‌లో ఇక్కడ ఏదైనా ఒక పాస్వర్డ్ టైప్ చేస్తే కూడా ఆ పాస్వర్డ్ మీరు చూడొచ్చు. ఒకవేళ సెక్యూర్ లేకపోతే. ఓకే. సైబర్ సెక్యూరిటీలోకి వెళ్ళాలనుకున్న వాళ్ళు కూడా మన దగ్గర ప్యాకెట్ లెవెల్‌లో నేర్చుకుంటున్నారు. దిస్ ప్యాకెట్ లెవెల్ నాలెడ్జ్ at CCNA level, no one is giving in India, not only in India, anywhere. Just check it in any institute or anywhere. So why I am teaching this? This is required. Industries are required. Recently in my team, right, I'm working in Oracle as a senior NDE. Not anymore. Yesterday was my last working day. Now I just take a oath of in Tungabhadra Networks I joined today. So today is very special. I'm giving a demo also. Anyhow, see, I worked as a senior architect in Oracle. I was taking interviews who are working in a reputed companies. They don't know the basics. They know how to configure the things and troubleshoot, but they don't know the basics. These are the basics. This is what all network engineers need now, because now the next thing is AI data centers. You as a network engineer, you should know packet level, and then only you can understand the things. Then only you have a feature. How my students are getting 16 LPA, 18 LPA, 27 LPA, even they have 2.5 package, because they have this packet level knowledge. Product based companies doesn't look for your current package. నీ ప్యాకేజ్ 3.5 ఉంది, 30% 40% ఇస్తావు అనే కంపెనీస్ ఎవరు? సర్వీస్ బేస్డ్ కంపెనీస్. ప్రోడక్ట్ బేస్డ్ కంపెనీస్ అవన్నీ చూడవు. మీ స్కిల్స్ చూస్తారు. మీ స్కిల్స్ చూసి వాట్ ఎవర్ ఇఫ్ యూ ప్రూవ్డ్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్ అంటే ఒక దే విల్ రిలీజ్ ఏ జాబ్ ఐడి ఫర్ ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ హైరింగ్. సో ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ జాబ్ దే హ్యావ్ ఎ స్లాబ్. ఈ జాబ్ రోల్కి ఇంత బడ్జెట్ ఉంటుందని. ఓకే, ఆ జాబ్ రోల్కి మీరు సూట్ అయినారంటే దే విల్ గివ్ దట్ బడ్జెట్ టు యూ. ఓకే, సో MNC companies and startup companies only do that 30%, 25% like that. Even startups will give you a good hike, 100% hike. Okay, yeah. So this is called packet level knowledge. What exactly I'm delivering right now. Okay, yeah. So this is about me. I learned everything packet level in Juniper. That's why I'm delivering these things to you. After that, I joined in Nokia. Okay, Nokia అంతా కరోనాలో అయిపోయింది, అందుకే పిక్చర్ లేదు ఇక్కడ. సో ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ ఐ జాయిన్ ఇన్ అమెజాన్. ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ ఐ జాయిన్ ఇన్ ఆరికల్. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ స్లైడ్లో పెట్టేస్తాం అది నెక్స్ట్ డెమోలో. ఓకే, సో యా, సో గాయస్ దిస్ ఈజ్ మై జర్నీ. ఎవ్రీ వన్ వాంట్ టు నో మై ప్యాకేజ్, రైట్?
Yes.
మనకి ప్యాకేజ్ మీదనే ఎక్కువ ఇంట్రెస్ట్, జనరల్ క్యూరియాసిటీ ఉంటుంది కదా, రైట్? సో ఎనీహౌ, సో ఐ స్టార్టెడ్ మై జర్నీ విత్ 8,000 rupees. Now per month I'm just paying 75,000 rupees per tax. It means I'm drawing per month 3 lakh rupees. It means, only fixed pay is 40 LPA. Okay, only fixed pay is 40 LPA, and I got an opportunity with Google with 97 LPA, and I also got an opportunity with Meta to relocate to London. Okay, so if you see, right, if you are strong enough, okay guys, if you are strong enough, okay, so you can easily get a, you can easily get a project, you can get a calls in LinkedIn is the best profile. Okay, so this is a LinkedIn profile. So guys, uh, I want to join with my yeah. Okay, so I'll show you later, but seriously, if you have a good skills, you will get it. Okay, so this is only fixed pay. If you know, right, NIT IIT candidates will get a 2 crore rupees, 3 crore rupees. What does it mean? So because they will not get full package, they will get only fixed package of 30 lakhs, remaining all are shares. It means company will give shares. Okay, every year they will release accordingly. Okay na? So for me it is just a fixed package. Shares, I don't want to release shares, just telling you. Okay, see guys, where I started, now where I am landed. So all the thing is, even if you work in field, doesn't matter. So the first step is always hard for all the freshers, either men or women. The first step is always hard. Even Jack Ma, Alibaba website. Jack Ma, also Jensen, Nvidia CEO Jensen. He used to work in a hotel. Okay, yeah. So look at the CEOs, look at the great successful persons. Okay, so everyone started their journey, initially at very hard level. Now after learning and exploring, you will be here. Okay, skill doesn't matter, learn here, don't stay at one location. Do not work in any company for more than 2 years, don't work it. Okay, look at the bird cannot stay at one location, right? It can fly. Okay, you have to fly according to your requirement. సో ఒకే కంపెనీలో అస్సలు పని చేయకండి. ఒకవేళ పని చేసినా కూడా ఒక ప్రాజెక్ట్ నుంచి ఇంకో ప్రాజెక్ట్ మూవ్ అవ్వాలి. దెన్ ఓన్లీ యూ హ్యావ్ టు ఎన్హాన్స్ యువర్ స్కిల్స్, రైట్? ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు ఎన్హాన్స్ యువర్ స్కిల్స్, యూ నీడ్ టు వర్క్ ఆన్ డిఫరెంట్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్. If you work on same project, same sheet from long years, it doesn't work. Okay, you cannot gain the knowledge. Okay, సో నాకున్న 12.5 years ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్లో నేను 8 కంపెనీస్లో వర్క్ చేశాను. అంటే అది కిక్ కోసం కాదు, స్కిల్ కోసం. ఓకే, మోర్ దాన్ 2 years కన్నా నేను ఏ కంపెనీలో లేను. ఓకే, హైయెస్ట్ అంటే అమెజాన్లో 2.4 years ఉన్నాను. నా ఇన్ ఆర్కల్ 1.7 years ఉండింది నేను. ఓకే, యా. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ మై జర్నీ గైస్. టు ఆల్ ఫ్రెషర్స్, వీ హ్యావ్ ఎ లాట్ ఆఫ్ క్లయింట్స్. బికాస్ ఇంటర్వ్యూలో మన స్టూడెంట్స్ చెప్తున్న ఆన్సర్స్కి కంపెనీస్ షాక్ అయ్యి దే అప్రోచ్ అస్. ఓకే, నౌ ఐ హ్యావ్ ఏ కనెక్షన్స్ విత్ 25 clients. Keep on their asking profiles. Freshers, we have a lot of openings. Experienced candidates, don't worry, I will give you training, I will give you projects, I will prepare your resume, and we will refer you. Now let's talk about packages. If you, for freshers it will be 2.5 LPA. If you have a good skill set, you will have a 4.5 LPA also. For minimum, my students are getting 2.5 minimum. Okay, and you can see, right, experienced candidates, it depends on skill. Even people are working having 10 years of experience, they are having 5 LPA. 2 years of experience, they are having 16 LPA. Doesn't matter, it is about skill only. But it is just for senior level 25 plus. You know what, I have there is a colleague in Amazon. Okay, her name is Rubia. Okay, so she is good at communication skills, she's very good at communication skills, but she's lacking in some technical part. So yeah, I trained her, and she learned it and she utilized that. And at the time she got in Amazon, her package was 10 LPA, and now she cleared an interview in Oracle and she got 25 LPA, 10 to 25 directly. Okay, And look at that Chandana, there is a girl. She's a developer, front-end developer. She has 7.5 LPA. Now she got 27.5 LPA in Juniper directly. And I will show you all the success stories. You can see it. Uma is fantastic. She's working in TCS in Kerala, digital infrastructure. Her experience is only 2 years, 2.5 LPA, 16.2 16 LPA she got it. Yeah. Yesterday also there is a Rashmi. I posted a success story. Have you seen, guys? Her packages was just 7.5 something. She got 16.2. Okay. Yeah. So ultimately, thing is skill does matter. Okay. Here I'm going to give you a Juniper certification, right? So after getting Juniper certification, right, you will get a certificate like this for 3 years validity. Okay. Now a lot of students are passing it. So it's a 100% pass because I know how to teach, right, Juniper. Everyone will pass easily, but the Juniper courses will be conducting on weekends and we'll take care of that. Okay. Now night shifts, yeah, night shifts is always be there because
Yes.
we are providing 24 into 7 internet connection to the people, right? Okay, so night shifts will be there definitely in IT environment, but for men only they will allow lot of men. Okay, in girls very less they'll do night shifts. Okay, so but if you do product based company there is no night shifts. అర్థమవుతుందా? సో ఓన్లీ సర్వీస్ బేస్డ్ కంపెనీస్ ఓన్లీ విల్ గెట్ నైట్ షిఫ్ట్స్ బట్ దట్స్ వాట్ మై ట్రైనింగ్ ఈస్ విచ్ ఈస్ ఈక్వల్ టు ప్రోడక్ట్ బేస్డ్ కంపెనీ. ఎవ్రీ వన్ షుడ్ గెట్ ఏ జాబ్ ఇన్ ప్రోడక్ట్ బేస్డ్ కంపెనీ. దట్ ఈస్ మై డ్రీమ్. తెలుగు వాళ్ళు మొత్తం ఏలాలి మొత్తం ప్రోడక్ట్ బేస్డ్ కంపెనీస్ని ఖచ్చితంగా. ఇది నా డ్రీమ్. ఆల్రెడీ వెళ్తున్నారు, చాలా మంది తెచ్చుకున్నారు. ఓకేనా, స్వార్థం అనుకోండి, సెల్ఫిష్ అనుకోండి. ఎస్, ఐ వాంట్
Yes.
ఆల్ తెలుగు పీపుల్ షుడ్ రూల్ ద product based companies. Okay, not only Telugu, Indians you can say. Okay, yeah, people are ruling the companies, right? Indian people. Okay, so packet level knowledge is very good. Why we are getting more projects? Indian labor is very low cost. That's why we are getting a projects. Okay, so that's how, guys. Okay, night shifts will be there, and these are my people. Okay, now let's discuss about which course is suitable for me. Okay, before going to address which course is suitable, let's address for freshers ని ఫస్ట్ అడ్రస్ చేస్తాను, తర్వాత ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ క్యాండిడేట్స్ ని అడ్రస్ చేస్తాను. ఓకేనా? ఓకే, ఆర్ యూ ఏబుల్ టు సీ మై స్క్రీన్ ఎవ్రీవన్?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
యా,
Yes, sir.
ఓకే. సో ఫీ గురించి మాత్రం నన్ను అడగండి, నాకు తెలియదు. ఐఎమ్ ద టెక్నికల్ హెడ్ హియర్. ఓకే, ఫీ గురించి మీరు అడగాల్సింది వీళ్ళని, ఇక్కడ ఉన్నారు కదా. సో చైతన్య అండ్ వర్షిని, యూ కెన్ కాంటాక్ట్ దెమ్. అండ్ కంపెనీ సిఎఫ్ఓ ఈస్ మేనేజింగ్ డైరెక్టర్ వంశీ, ఈజ్ ఆల్సో సిఎఫ్ఓ. I will give you these contact details. You can contact them about fees and discounts, prices, whatever you want. Okay, యా, మీరు ఫ్రీగా జాయిన్ అయినా నాకు పర్లేదు. నాకు క్లాస్లో క్యాండిడేట్స్ ఉంటే నేను క్లాస్ చెప్తాను. దట్ ఈస్ మై రోల్. రిమైనింగ్ థింగ్ అంతా కంపెనీ హెడ్ చూసుకుంటారు. ఓకే, నా యూ సీ రైట్, ఫ్రెషర్స్. సి ఫ్రెషర్స్, ఐ డిజైన్ ఏ కోర్స్, ఓకే, విత్ CCNA, JNCIA. JNCIA, I will give you technical training and I will help you to get a $156 of discount. It means 15,000 rupees discount you will get it. I'll help you. Okay, so we will provide you Juniper certification. Only exam fee మాత్రం మీరు కట్టుకోవాలి. So fresher internship only for freshers who are the eligible for freshers. Whoever is not doing job, they are freshers. Okay, who are having educational gap, no problem. Who are having career gap, no problem. Who are having backlogs also, no problem. My clients will accept it. Okay, what I'm doing here, ikkada I will give you a training. I will take a mock interviews. During mock interviews I will check your behavior. Behavior is high priority here. I will check your behavior, your technical skills. If you qualify all the 3 rounds, my company HR will take first round after training. After that we will take 2 rounds. Once you clear the rounds, right, we'll directly send to the client. Here the interview will be very tough. The client side, it is not like that. It is very easy. If you crack the interview in Tungabhadra networks, you can crack easily at my clients. Okay, you will definitely get a job. Okay, yeah, before going to send a refer, you also will let you know, hey, this is a company, this is a package, these are roles and responsibilities. If you okay, then only will refer it. Some people don't want 2.5 LPA, they want 4.5 LPA, right? అన్నా నాకు 4.5 LPA కావాలంటారు. సో రేపు బ్రదర్ కంపెనీ వచ్చినప్పుడు ఆ 4.5 LPA ఎవరైతే ఇస్తారో అప్పుడు చెప్తాం అంతే. సో వాట్ ఎవర్ వీఆర్ రెఫరింగ్ యూ, రైట్? సమ్ పీపుల్, అన్న నాకు ప్యాకేజే వద్దు కానీ నాకు ఈ జాబ్లో ఎంటర్ అవ్వడం కావాలి, అలాంటి వాళ్ళు నేను ఎంకరేజ్ చేస్తాను. సో డోంట్ లుక్ ఫర్ ద మనీ, మ్యాన్. మనీ షుడ్ ఫాలో యూ, రైట్? Money should chase you. You should not chase the money. Okay, Understand? You understand everyone? So if you have a skill set, that will chase you. Okay, look for the skills first. Okay, so for all the freshers, okay, some people say, Anna, I worked in companies but I don't have offer letter, that relieving letter. And guys, if you don't have relieving letter, if you don't have anything, you are considered as a fresher. All the IT companies is required a proof whether you worked in a company or not. Okay, you need relieving letter, you need bank statements. If you don't have this, you will be considered as a fresher. Take a fresher internship, I will send you fresher. మళ్ళీ కెరీర్ గ్యాప్ ఉంది కదా అంటే నో ప్రాబ్లం, 2013 పాస్ అవుట్ అయిన వాళ్ళు ఫ్రెషర్గా కొట్టారు, నో ప్రాబ్లం. సో కెరీర్ గ్యాప్ని గవర్నమెంట్ జాబ్స్కి నేను అప్లై చేసుకున్నట్టు లాయర్ తోటి ఒక అఫిడవిట్ తీసుకోండి, అది కూడా కంపెనీ అడిగితేనే. Okay, my clients will not ask it, my clients will check the skills. Okay, yeah, in case if they ask it, right, take a affidavit for the career gap and submit it. I was preparing for government jobs, now I am trying to enter into this domain. Okay, so freshers, who will be considered as a freshers? If even if you working, if there is no proof, అలా నేను వర్క్ చేశాను, పిఎఫ్ జనరేట్ అయింది బట్ ప్రూఫ్ లేదంటారు, నో ప్రాబ్లం, పిఎఫ్ జనరేట్ అయితే జనరేట్ అవ్వండి, నో ప్రాబ్లం. ఓకేనా? లాట్ ఆఫ్ పీపుల్ ఆర్ లైక్ దట్, పార్ట్ టైం జాబ్ చేసి ఉంటారు, పిఎఫ్ క్రియేట్ అయి ఉంటుంది, రైట్? ఉన్నారు అట్లా ఎవరైనా? సో యా, సో అయినా కూడా ప్రాబ్లం లేదు.
Yes, sir.
యా, దెర్ ఇస్ నో ప్రాబ్లం. సో ఫ్రెషర్ అంటే ఏంటి? ఇఫ్ యూ డోంట్ హ్యావ్ రిలీవింగ్ లెటర్ అండ్ పే స్లిప్స్, you will be like a fresher. But if you have a relieving letter and a pay slips లేవు, రిలీవింగ్ లెటర్ ఉన్నాయి అంటే ఓకే, పే స్లిప్స్ లేకపోయినా పర్లేదు, బ్యాంక్ స్టేట్మెంట్ ఉంది కదా, బ్యాంక్ స్టేట్మెంట్లో కంపెనీ నుంచి పడినది ఉంటుంది. యా, మరి కొంతమంది ఉంటారు, అన్న నాకు బ్యాంక్ స్టేట్మెంట్ లేదు, ఈ పే స్లిప్స్ ఉన్నాయంటే నో, నడవదు. బ్యాంక్ స్టేట్మెంట్ అండ్ రిలీవింగ్ లెటర్ ఆర్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఇఫ్ యూ డోంట్ హ్యావ్ దిస్ టూ, యూ విల్ బి కన్సిడర్ యాజ్ ఎ ఫ్రెషర్. ఓకే, ఫ్రెషర్స్ అందరు క్లియర్ కదా? సో ఫ్రెషర్ ఇంటర్న్షిప్ కన్సిస్ట్ ఆఫ్ CCNA and JNCIA. Along with this, we are giving Linux training, Linux for networking training for free for freshers internship. Okay, and also we are going to provide free communication skills and personality development skills. It means lot of freshers having issues with communication. Communication means it's not like talking in a fancy way, just you need to convey your subject. Okay, my team will train you in a communication wise, also they will tell you how to interact with your peers in organization. It means how to send a professional emails, how to talk with each other, each and everything, whatever the client is requiring, right, we will train here and we will send it. Okay, so fresher internship consists of CCNA, JNCIA and Linux training, Linux for networking and communication skills training. Recently there is a company client, Deepen Telecom, they are asking 24 candidates. So we conducted a drive and we refer the candidates, almost 8 candidates got selected. So if you see, right, Deepen Telecom, we created a WhatsApp group for the client, we referred a lot of people, some people are selected. Okay, that Deepen Telecom is asking Linux skills also. That's what, whatever the company is looking for skills, right, I'm providing here. So these are the mandatory skills. So along with networking, those skills also very important. You understand, right, guys? మీరు ఇక్కడ జాయిన్ అయిన వెంటనే విత్ ఇన్ 2 daysలో ఫర్ ఫ్రెషర్స్ యూ హ్యావ్ ఏ ఫ్రెషర్ ప్లేస్మెంట్స్ గ్రూప్. ఆర్ యూ సీయింగ్ ఇన్ మై స్క్రీన్? ఫ్రెషర్స్ గ్రూప్, you will be in freshers placements group. So all the freshers will be here, we will conduct every day 11 a.m. we are conducting a meeting for all the freshers. Okay, we are telling these are the opportunities, go it. Okay, these are the clients are looking for. Okay, whoever has completed CCNA, they used to join 11 a.m. meeting in a fresher group and my placements team will take care of it. Okay, all the freshers will be joined in freshers placements group. Here continuously we will send a hiring things. Okay, now for experienced candidate, we have a experience group, experience job placements. In experience means if you have a proper relieving letter and pay slips, even if you work in any domain, technical, non-technical, doesn't matter for me, whatever I'm teaching here you need to mention that. So once the training is completed, I will sit with you one to one, based on your working experience we will design a resume, we will I will give you complex. So make sure you have to work in a complex environment, then only you will be notified. అంతే కదా, నువ్వు ఒక కాంప్లెక్స్ ఎన్వైరన్మెంట్లో వర్క్. రీసెంట్గా మెటా ఓపెన్ ఏఐ నుంచి కొన్ని మిలియన్స్ ఆఫ్ డాలర్స్ ఇచ్చి హైర్ చేసుకుని, తెలుసా మీకు? రైట్, వై? బికాస్ స్కిల్ డస్ మ్యాటర్. ఇక్కడ కూడా అంతే, మీ రెజ్యూమ్లో స్కిల్స్ ఇక్కడ నేర్చుకున్నవి ఒక టాప్ లెవెల్లో పెట్టాలి. మరి ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ క్యాండిడేట్స్ నాన్ టెక్నికల్ అన్నా నాకు ఏం తెలియదు అంటారు. నో ప్రాబ్లం, ఐఎమ్ హియర్. ఐ విల్ టీచ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ స్క్రాచ్ నుంచి టీచ్ చేస్తాను. టీచ్ చేసి అడ్వాన్స్ లెవెల్లో టీచ్ చేస్తాను. 3 months పడుతుంది మీకు. ఓకే, సో ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ క్యాండిడేట్స్ ఇక్కడ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ గ్రూప్స్లో ఉంటారు. ఆ తర్వాత మెంటరింగ్ గ్రూప్ ఉంటుంది, రియల్ టైం ప్రాజెక్ట్ మెంటరింగ్. ఇది ఎవరికంటే ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి, ఫ్రెషర్స్కి, ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ క్యాండిడేట్స్లో ఉన్న నాన్ టెక్నికల్ అందరికీ ఈ గ్రూప్లో ఇంటర్వ్యూ షెడ్యూల్ అవుతుంది. చూడండి, నాకు ఇంటర్వ్యూ షెడ్యూల్ అయింది, హెల్ప్ కావాలని. సో ఏంటంటే మేము రెజ్యూమ్ ప్రిపేర్ చేసి రెఫరెన్స్ ఇస్తాం, బయట కూడా ట్రై చేపిస్తారు. ఇంటర్వ్యూ షెడ్యూల్ అయితే మాకు ఇన్ఫార్మ్ చేయాలి, మేము ట్రైన్ చేస్తాం ఇమీడియట్గా. మళ్ళీ ఆల్రెడీ ఫుల్ ఫ్లెజ్గా ట్రైన్ చేస్తాం, బట్ జేడీని బేస్ చేసుకొని వీళ్ళు ట్రైన్ హియర్. సో గాయస్, అంటిల్ యూ గెట్ ఏ జాబ్ వీఆర్ హియర్. దట్ ఈస్ మై డ్రీమ్. యాక్చువల్లీ మై కంపెనీ ఎథిక్స్ ఆర్ లైక్ దట్. ఓకే, అండ్ మీరు ఇక్కడ ఎందుకు వస్తారు? జాబ్ కోసమే కదా వచ్చేది. సో టు ఫుల్ఫిల్ యువర్ డ్రీమ్ ఈజ్ అవర్ డ్రీమ్. దట్స్ వాట్ we are here. ఓకే, సో ఫర్ ఫ్రెషర్స్ దీస్ ఆర్ ద స్కిల్స్. ఫ్రెషర్స్ ఫీజు ఎంత ఏంటి అన్నది దయచేసి ఇందాక చెప్పాను కదా, వాళ్ళని అడగండి. కొంతమంది ఉండొచ్చు, అన్న నేను ఓన్లీ CCNA తీసుకుంటాను. ఇట్స్ అప్ టు యూ. ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు టేక్ CCNA, ఇట్స్ అప్ టు యూ. బట్ ఇండస్ట్రీ, నా మీద నీకు ట్రస్ట్ ఉంటే ఇండస్ట్రీ బేస్ చేసుకొని మీకు ప్రూఫ్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా. సో దీస్ ఆర్ ద స్కిల్స్ దే ఆర్ ఆస్కింగ్ ఇట్. దిస్ ఈజ్ వాట్ ఐఎమ్ షోయింగ్ టు యూ. నేను చెప్పిందల్లా మీరు రీసెర్చ్ చేయండి. రీసెర్చ్ చేసి, ఇప్పుడు ఒక ప్రోడక్ట్ కొనాలంటే ఫ్లిప్కార్ట్లో చూస్తావు, అమెజాన్లో చూస్తావు, ఏది బెస్ట్ ఉంటుంది కొంటావు కదా. సేమ్ హియర్, నేను చెప్పిందంతా బయట సెర్చ్ చేయండి. టేక్ యువర్ టైమ్ అండ్ డిసైడ్ ఇట్. ఓకే, యా. నౌ ఫర్ కోర్ ఇంటర్న్షిప్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఈస్ ఫర్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ క్యాండిడేట్స్. ఫ్రెషర్స్ అందరికీ క్లియరే కదా, ఇది ఫ్రెషర్స్. నౌ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ క్యాండిడేట్స్ ఇన్ టెక్నికల్ and non-technical, they have to take a core internship which includes, listen carefully, CCNA, CCNP professional, and Palo Alto security, very important. And these 3 courses are major courses. And in core internship, the free courses are JNCIA training, it is free. And communication skills and development training, it is free. And Linux for networking, it is free. And the main thing is real time projects. This real time project training is very important for all the people. ఎందుకంటే టికెట్స్ ఏమొస్తాయి, what kind of tickets you will get, what kind of issues you will get, complex issues, scenario based questions, everything will cover here. Like hardware level issues, protocol level issues, bug issues, each and everything, ticketing tools, monitoring tools, everything will cover in this real time project. And also we will give you one-to-one sessions based on their experience. They will prepare a resume. Okay, ఇవన్నీ ఇందులో వచ్చేస్తాయి ఫ్రీగా. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ ఆల్ అబౌట్ కోర్ ఇంటర్న్షిప్లో 7 courses ఉన్నాయి. Major courses are this. We are only taking a price of these 3 courses only. Currently we are providing everything is free. From January nunchi they are charging everything. Okay, that's what I heard. Okay, anyhow, these are the 2 internships we are providing right now. Some people may talk about automation. So if anyone want to talk about automation, you will talk later. Okay, so guys, these are the 2 internships we are having now.
ఆడియో పోయింది సార్.
Okay, one second. Now you can hear me. You can hear me, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. These are the 2 internships we are providing right now. One is fresher internship, one is core internship. Core internship for experienced candidates who are working in non-technical. Technical, if you have a proper leave letters, pay slips, right? So those will take core internship. Freshers, these are the freshers. Okay, now you can throw arrows on me and I'll take your questions and I'll ask you. I will answer your queries one by one. But before that, listen carefully. This is my team. Look at this. This is my team. He is a Vamshi, CFO, and these 2 guys are placement officers. And you can see, right, these are the front end team, customer support team. Just call them. And guys, these are the technical team. We all are technical persons here. Okay, so we have I forgot to tell you one more thing. We have a troubleshooting group. Okay, we'll create a group for each and every batch. So yesterday only we had a class, one lab is done. So we will teach you everything. See, at packet level here we have a technical team. We have a technical team here. They will follow up with you whether you are doing labs or not. So here everything will be monitored. My technical team will follow up with you whether you are doing labs or not, whether you are doing correctly or not. Some people are doing night shifts. They are unable to join the live classes. In that case, you need to watch the recorded session. We are providing every class recorded session, and watch it and immediately contact my technical team. They will send a meeting link and they will clarify your issues in case if you have anything. So 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. they will support it. For US folks also we are supporting it. Whoever from US, right, we have a separate group called US placements. Okay, for us also we have a US placements group. So you see, right, TBN US placements group here. Okay, so we have everything. So we will track with the WhatsApp groups. Okay, stay connected in the groups and you will get a, updates like fresher placements, experience placements, US placements. Okay, now in case if you have any questions you can ask me. Those questions are personal, right? I'm not recording now, I'm stopping the recording now. Thank you everyone.